Hey everyone, it's Tate and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my vintage and thrifted teacup collection. I thought this would just be fun to share with you guys to hopefully inspire and encourage you to keep looking for vintage china at the thrift store. I have looked on Etsy and eBay and a lot of these pieces go for significantly more money than it does when you get them at the thrift store. Now granted, obviously, there's a lot more to choose from when you shop online, but you can save so much money when you thrift them. So that being said, let's hop right into my teacup collection. So before we start in the collection, I thought I would just shout out my dress. This is one that I picked up from Poshmark a couple of months ago. It's a gal meets glam dress and it just really reminds me of going to a tea party. So if you like feminine dresses, definitely look on Poshmark for gal meets glam. They have the prettiest dresses. But back to the task at hand. So for the first thing in my collection, I'm going to share with you my teapots. So I own 2 teapots, and this first one is this, actually, I believe it's technically a coffee pot, but I use it for tea. So this is from the brand Royal Sealy, and I believe it's a Japanese brand. It had a sticker on the bottom, but it came off when I was washing it. But I really like this guy. He's really simple. I like the shape of him. I love the gold accents, definitely love that. And I always love kind of pink and green florals. Those are my preferred on vintage china. And I just thought he was so cute. His handle was super unique and it holds quite a bit of tea as well. So I was really happy when I found him. I picked him up for $2. And typically online, the ones that I found very similar to him were going for about $20. So this next teapot is one of my favorites. I just love it. I think it's super classic and very easy to use. It's a really easy shape to like pour tea with. This is from the brand Ellgreave, and from the research that I did online, it looks like this brand only makes teapots, which I thought was interesting. Sorry, the lid's a little bit loud. But I really love him. I picked him up for $2 at Goodwill, and online they go for about $25, this exact same one, so definitely a good savings. But I love the floral print. He's got purple and pinks and yellows and blues, and it's just this really pretty big floral print, which I like. And then on the back, it has a more condensed version of the same floral print, which I thought was really pretty. And just the little gold accents and kind of the ribbed detail around the entire teapot just makes him really cute and just really classic looking to me. So now we're on to the teacups, and we're gonna start with this one. This is by the brand Elizabthan. It's Elizabthan, so I'm not entirely sure how you would pronounce that. But I thought it was so cute and very unique for a teacup. I find that a lot of the ones I find at the thrift stores are very pink and not very many other colors. So when I seen this one, he was yellow and white and greens are kind of the colors. I thought it was super cute. I really like the shape. I love the handle again. The plate is really adorable, and this just reminds me of spring. I think the flowers, they look like little white pansies almost, but they give me a representation of dandelions for some reason. So I thought it was just super cute. I liked the green. It was very like bright and springy. This looks like a very early spring teacup. And I picked this one up for $6, and online roughly from this brand, they were going for about $15, but I couldn't find this exact same one, but roughly from the brand, that's how much they were going for. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be very familiar with this next teacup. So this little guy is from the brand Allyn Nelson. That's the collection that he is from. And he's very, very tiny, definitely not super practical for drinking tea out of, to be honest, but he's very cute in photos and great for like little kids. But I love the floral print on this one. If I could find a whole collection of this, I would definitely buy it. So as you can see, it is a very tiny teacup. When you see it in my hand, it's super small, but it has a really pretty rose print on the inside and almost this like edging around the outside with these banners of vines, which I think is just adorable. The plate is gorgeous. I would love to have this as a painting on my wall. Just beautiful. I love garden roses and I think they're so pretty. And he's just super cute. And funny story about finding this, when I went to Goodwill, I tend to only look where the teacups are, but for some reason that day, I decided to look at where like their knickknacks and such are. So I actually found the cup first, and I was looking for a plate, couldn't find one, so I picked him up. He's about 88 cents. And then when I was looking over in the knickknacks, I found this. And then when I looked on the bottom and realized they were both from the same brand, I realized that they actually ended up going together, but they separated them for some reason. So definitely something to keep in mind when you go to the thrift store. Always look at that kind of like little knickknack section because they might have separated the two from each other. So like I said, I paid about $2 for this, and online things from this brand go for about $10. And then the last thing that I have to share with you guys is actually a tea set, and I found this at Salvation Army and was super happy. So it has dinner plates, salad plates, dessert plates, and teacups. So I will show you these individually to kind of give you guys an idea of what's all in this collection. So first they came with 6 of these teacups, and this is from the brand Royal Doulton, and it is in the print Centennial Rose for any of you who are interested. And I just loved these. It's a little bit more modern than my other pieces in my collection, but I really love the size of these teacups. They're very big, which is my favorite way to drink tea. Some of the other ones, I find that I drink the tea a little bit too quickly, but I really loved the floral pattern. It's very kind of again in those purples and yellows and pinks. It has this really cool border around the bottom of it. I love the shape. The little plates are really cute too. It has like this blue marbling almost on the edge that it looks like. Again, it has like the navy blue and the gold, and I just thought these were so cute. So online, these go for about $10 each per cup. Next comes the dessert plates, and I think these are so cute. These also go for about $10 each online, and I'll tell you how much I paid for the whole set at the end, but just so you guys roughly know how much each costs. So it came with 6 of these, and I love these. It's that same floral pattern that borders around the plate, and it has the border on the inside as well, and I think they're just super cute and very elegant looking. The next part in the collection are the salad plates. It came with 6 of these, and they go for about $20 each online as well. So I thought these were just really fun. I feel like with this set, it gets more and more elegant the bigger the plates get. And I just thought this one was really pretty. It has, again, that same kind of blue marble on the edge, and then it just has a big floral print in the middle from the ones that you see on the borders of the other ones. And I think they're just super pretty. And then lastly, it came with 5 dinner plates, and these also go for about $20 online each as well. And I just love this plate. I feel like it's very, very elegant and beautiful looking. It's very simple, but still very, very pretty. And this basically just took the little flowers from the cups and put them in this little like cluster in the corners of the plate. And these are just gorgeous to me, especially when you have them all sitting down as a set. I think it's so, so, so pretty. So yeah, there are the dinner plates. So that was all the pieces individually from the set. For the entire set, the plates, all the 3 different plates and the cups, I paid $30 for it at Salvation Army. And I didn't realize at the time how much I was actually saving. I actually thought that $30 was a little bit expensive, and my husband convinced me to buy it. And when we came home and I did some research, I realized that if I were to buy all of these pieces individually, I would have spent over $340, which I would never spend to buy a tea set. So definitely a great deal, probably my best deal I've ever found while I was thrifting. So I just hope that really encourages you to continue looking at the thrift store for those pieces, because they're definitely there and you can save a ton of money by shopping secondhand. So total savings out of all of these pieces, I saved over $370, as you see in the title of this video, which is just really encouraging to me to just continue thrifting. And I hope it encourages you guys too to just keep looking for those pieces. They're definitely there. It just definitely takes some time and patience to build your collection. I would say out of all the times that I go thrifting, maybe 1 out of like 8 do I actually find a piece to add to my collection. So it's very few and far between, but the savings to me is totally worth the wait. And then it's also fun because you get to kind of curate your own style and figure out what you really like for your tea sets. My goal probably won't happen this year, but maybe next year, is to actually host a tea party with my tea pieces that I have thrifted. I think that would be really fun to host kind of like an old-fashioned tea party is kind of my goal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of these, and I'd love to know which were your favorites. Definitely my little teacup is by far my favorite out of everything that I own, but I love all of them individually. It makes me really happy to kind of see the different patterns mixed together, which I love about tea sets. You can kind of mix and match and it still looks really pretty and elegant. So that being said, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoy thrifting content, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and follow me along. And if if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.